pancakes, biscuits, cornbread. Add a little arsenic, it's a weapon. Morrison's for friends and foes.
All right, everybody, we're going to take a 2-minute break. We'll be right back at What It Is. Johnny, we're taking a break. Are you having a good time with us? We're just trying to have fun. Are you having fun? Are Nancy and Chaz here yet?
Nancy!
No? Warren's throwing shit. Can we get security?
Security!
Security?
Security!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, who's wasted? Jay's wasted. People are pointing? Warren ain't wasted, he's faking it. You better get 2 more shots. Rob, get on up here, Rob. Come on, Rob, let's get up here, Rob. Rob Black, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Rob Black, Robert Black. Bob, you can call him Bob. Bob Black.
Bob Black!
Ladies and gentlemen, Rob Black, brought to you by Rubber Gloves Rehearsal Studios, bringing you shirtless nights since 1997.
Hello, Black Sheep!
Hi, Rob.
Rob! You're my hero!
Hey.
I'm Immel's hero.
What's that? You're Immel's hero? That's sexy. Can I ask you a couple of questions, Rob?
Lay it on me.
All right. You started with Mad Max. You moved on to Bird on a Wire. What's with this Passion of the Christ shit? The people want to know what the fuck.
Well, my next movie's gonna be about the Holocaust. You know that?
No, I haven't heard about that. Tell me a little bit about it, Rob.
It didn't happen.
Oh, shit. It's a popularity contest, folks, and Rob is winning. That's unbelievable. Rob, would you like to expound on that? No, hey, Rob.
Yes.
Rob. Let me ask you this. Everybody, let's talk to Rob for a second. I read in your blog that you feel nobody takes you seriously. Would you like to expound on that?
Yeah!
Let's hear it, Rob.
Come on, Rob! Rob's silly!
Come on.
You're not fucking drunk, are you? He's serious!
Nobody takes me seriously
That's what I read in your blog.
I heard that too.
because I'm trying to grow a beard, and everybody in this town that has a beard is a wuss.
People are trying to have sex with you right now. How do you feel about that?
Feel great. Yeah.
He feels great, everybody. Where did LaDonna go? Where's LaDonna? She's supposed to be on the couch between Rob and Jackson. This is a goddamn talk show. You moved down the fucking couch.
Yeah, now look at Jackson, though. I mean, he's got his arm around Rob. I mean, what does he think he's going to do? What's going
Rob,
on
let me
here?
ask you this.
Are we that drunk? Really?
LaDonna, between Jackson and Rob, please. I understand.
And LaDonna had to do a shot.
LaDonna had to do a shot, everybody. Rob, let me ask you this. Just simple, we'll just get it out of the way. What are your religious and political views?
Religious and political views?
Yeah.
In 3 words? In 3 words?
3 words. Give me 3 words, Rob.
He doesn't exist.
He doesn't exist, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give a big hand for Rob Black. God does not exist, everybody. Big hand for ladies and gentlemen and the Rob Black and the Colin Carter and the LaDonna. No, Rob, you gotta stay here. You moved down the couch.
You really must stay here. It's
Now,
vital.
the reason this is awkward, besides the fact that we've never done a fucking talk show before,
Speak for yourself. I used to work for Jimmy Kimmel. It was
it's
fucking
true.
rad.
And you worked on the ticket, didn't you, Colin?
No.
No, why would anybody say that?
Colin worked on the ticket.
We were looking for our dog act at this point, and Chaz and Nancy are not here. So we're gonna go ahead and take another guest.
I got a dog!
Go get your dog, damn it.
Is your dog here?
Cody Robinson, come up and join us on the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cody Robinson. Who is drinking a Coca-Cola
Yes.
Classic, which is not
Acceptable!
taking any whiskey with it. I don't understand this.
Cody is fucking sober.
See you after the show.
Sober talk show is bullshit. Cody, how are you doing?
Okay.
Tell us the name of your band.
We're Scott and the Porters.
Oh, wow. That's fucking awesome. What's the name of your goddamn band, Cody?
I'm sorry we have the same riders here.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. This is not bad at all. Cody, what's the name of your band? Come on!
Medicine Window.
Medicine Window, ladies and gentlemen. Cody Robinson.
I'm sorry, I'm sober.
That was a hard question.
Cody Robinson of Medicine Window, ladies and gentlemen.
Cody, would you like to play a game?
No.
The answer is
Cody,
yes.
would you like to play a game? You can win a great prize.
Okay.
What it is all about great prizes. Rob, to fucking look at me like that, dude. That's
What is
fucked up. Cody, to play this game, you have to be willing to accept the ultimate punishment.
Yeah!
Are you willing to accept the ultimate punishment? And yet, the prize for winning this game is greater than any prize that has been given since, well, the baby Jesus got his frankincense and myrrh. Who wants to see Cody take this risk? People of Denton, Texas, I cannot lie to you. The risk is great. The punishment for losing the game that we are about to play is massive.
Massive, massive.
Massive. Thank you, Craig. Cody, are you willing to play this game?
What if I say no?
That'd be fucked up.
Okay.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, please.
I want to take one more chance because I know
Like
that
that's
there is
the first
some
time
drunk
I do it.
fucker out there that would do this. Cody, the punishment for losing this game is massive. Are you willing to play this game?
Okay.
Okay.
Cody Robinson is willing
Now,
to make the
now.
ultimate challenge.
May I ask one of you, Chris, would you please go to JC or Kelly? Jackson's got it. Talk amongst yourselves. We need 5 Lone Stars to the stage on my tab. Will somebody hook it up?
We are out
5
of Lone
of them.
Stars at this
1,
moment.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Lone Stars to the stage.
5 pearl
I'm
lights
telling
to
you,
the
put it on my
stage.
tab. Put 8, 1 for you. Just bring us some fucking beers. 2 trips, free beer. Cody's getting the punch.
Only if you do a shot.
Hey, you want to hear like a pretty tune?
Yeah.
Or do you want to hear?
I love pretty too.
It's pretty.
Cody up here. But Cody doesn't have a dog, he has a pussy.
Oh! Now's the brisk, ladies and gentlemen. Call it like it is. That's fucked up.
Maybe you felt
Yeah.
the rider now.
What? This Cody. Dude, hand me that, will you? Will you throw me that? Oh, whippets, ladies and gentlemen. Throw that to me, will you? Before anybody sees what it is.
What it is
Don't worry about it.
not that.
Okay, that's awesome.
What is it?
Okay, fine people of Sunday night, rubber gloves, the party people coming out on a Sunday. We all have to work tomorrow. It is time for the ultimate music knowledge test.
The ultimate music knowledge test.
Look, this is a town of rock snobs. We all know everything. You ever heard of this band? No, I haven't. Well, they're really good. Cody Robinson is a deep font.
No.
A fount.
Who?
Fount.
Who? Cut?
Oh, okay. Cody's menacing me for some reason. Okay, Cody, this is a 3-question quiz. If you miss, let's call it 2.
Oh. Get one right.
the ultimate punishment will fall upon you. Now, if you,
One right. One right.
Cody, if you win, Cody wins next week if he wins this quiz. On the 21st of December 2005, dinner for one at Dan Silverleaf, courtesy of Pam. Jackson, would you mind? How many of you had Pam's food?
Is that dinner for one?
It's a gourmet meal. And Cody, you will get the full meal deal. Appetizer, entree, dessert.
But for one person?
One
Cover the
person.
beer.
Dinner for one.
Hey man, it's our first fucking episode. Cut us some slack.
Every Wednesday night, Pam Chittenden serves great food at Dan's Silverleaf.
It's a fact, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Cody Robinson of Medicine Window, if that is your name. This is the ultimate music knowledge test. We are going to test you, what you know of rock and roll history through the ages. Are you ready, Cody Robinson?
Okay.
Colin Carter, will you read the first question?
I will, in fact, read the first question.
Cody Robinson, take a break, think about it. This is very important.
Cody Robinson, question number 1. What is the name of the greatest rock and roll band of all time? I will repeat the question. Cody Robinson, question number 1. What is the name of the greatest rock and roll band of all time?
What could it be, Cody?
I'm gonna have to say Sticks.
Cody, if you could turn around and show the fine people what the correct answer is to the question of Colin Carter.
What is the name of the greatest rock and roll band of all time?
Well, let's see, you said Sticks, correct? The answer, of course, is, Cody,
The Jesus Lizard.
yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is one strike against Cody fucking Robinson, proprietor of The Fold, the greatest rock and roll scene in Texas in the last 3 years.
Scott, may I interject and just say that Cody is now 0 for 1.
0 for 1. Thank you, Colin Carter. All right, we're moving on to the second question and the ultimate music knowledge quiz. Cody clearly showing the answer, hermetically sealed in the envelope, blah, 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 blah. Colin, the question number 2 in the ultimate music fucking whatever.
Cody Robinson, question number 2. Of all the people that have ever lived, who would you like to see naked? I will repeat the question. Cody Robinson, question number 2. Of all the people that have ever lived, I believe that should be of all the people whom have ever lived, who would you like to see naked, that is, without clothing, showing their private parts?
Private parts, very important. You have to think of the dick, the balls, the boobies, and the hoo-ha. The dick, the balls, the butthole, the boobies, and the hoo-ha. Who's it gonna be,
The
Cody
balls,
Robinson?
the boobies, the
Have you
butthole,
ever
and
thought
the
of the hoo-ha, Cody Robinson? Whose hoo-ha do you want to see? Mussolini. What's that?
Scott Porter!
I know it's not good.
It's an excellent hoo-ha, ladies and gentlemen. Let Cody make his own mind.
And I was just thinking about this. I'm gonna drive up here.
It's that French ain't going. Think about it. Just read the question. It's that French. Rob!
We're waiting for the answer. Colin, read the question. One more mind. Cody's got 5 seconds to answer.
Cody, of all the people that have ever lived, who would you like to see naked?
Okay. I can either get the wrong answer or I can get that high in the face. But it's a long drive home with my wife.
What is that? No. Your wife's cutting you some slack. You're on TV.
Okay.
Give me an answer. You have 3 seconds. 3, a 2.
Okay, you.
Oh, let's see what the answer is.
Give me says.
It's Blair from the Facts of Life!
Blair from the Facts of Life, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what, Cody? You know what, Cody? Cody Robinson, we like you. We like you here on What It Is. So we're going to give you one more question. One more question. Colin Carter, what would that question be?
Wait, what
Actually, Mr. Scott Porter, M. Scott Porter, let me say that the answer to that question, the correct answer to that question was, of course, Blair from Facts of Life.
Blair from the Facts of Life. Yes.
We at What It Is are willing to accept M. Scott Porter as an answer. Thank you, man.
But he only said Scott Porter.
Oh, he did say
You did not add the M onto it.
Actually, what he said was you.
Let's go ahead and move on to the third question.
And Scott,
In the Ultimate Music Challenge, Miss Cody Robinson, this is your last chance. You can either win dinner for one next Wednesday, the full meal deal from Pam at Dan Silverleaf, or the ultimate punishment. Colin Carter, read the next question.
Mr. Porter, glad to. Cody Robinson, question number 3 goes like this. If you had to pick one, just one, which would you pick? A, motorbike, B, Canada, or C, cerebellum? I will repeat the question. If you had to pick one, just one, which would you pick? A, motorbike, B, Canada, or C, cerebellum?
Get it wrong.
Motorbike.
Cody has...
Wait. Everybody, complete silence in the room. This is the live or die. This is the alpha or the omega. This is where we find out Cody's ultimate fucking fate. What did you pick, Cody?
Motorbike.
Motorbike. Let's find out the answer to Colin Carter. Tell us the question one more time, and then everybody be quiet, and Cody Jackson will tell us, and then Cody will get what's coming to him.
If you had to pick one, and that's just one, which would you pick? A, motorbike, B, Canada, or C, cerebellum?
The answer is B, not enough information.
Tragedy strikes at What It Is. We all have power on us, ladies and gentlemen. Cody Robinson.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cody Robinson.
Let's go ahead and give him dinner for one next week at Pam's Restaurant. Here you go, Cody. Dinner for one next week. Thank you for being a good sport. We're all fucked here. We're going to take a 2-minute break and then we'll be right back. Thank you, Cody Robinson, for trying your hardest and washing your coat tomorrow.